You are absolutely right. It is near impossible to grow in this kind of really sandy soil we have here in Florida. I do have a couple tips though that will make it a little bit easier. My first and number one tip is to go ahead and get some wood chips down on the ground. We have done 3 chip drops on our property so far, and we have another one on the way. But you can see as soon as the wood chips start breaking down, this was maybe 8 inches of wood chips. Now there's maybe a single inch of wood chips, but look, the wood chips have started breaking down, and right below it becomes like a pretty rich, healthy soil. And this goes on for maybe 3 or 4 inches. Obviously, there's still some chunks in there, but it's way better than that sandy soil I showed you a second ago. My next tip actually utilizes this invasive bamboo we have in our backyard, and we are trying to get rid of it, but in the meantime, I'm using as much of it as I possibly can in the yard. Bamboo creates this almost hay-like leaf structure. And so in the bottom of every hole, I line it with this, and that helps really almost create like a bowl to hold water in around the roots of whatever I plant. Lastly, I always fill the hole in with a couple inches, if not like a foot, of this unfinished compost here. Over time, this will break down, but even before it breaks down and becomes nutrients that's available to the plants, it does a really, really good job at retaining moisture around the roots without causing a lot of rot. So I know the sandy soil seems really intimidating, but you can definitely overcome it. We have a lot of perennials. We're starting to build up this great herb patch along our walkway, and they're all really successful.